Alrighty. So it looks like it is 5:15. So let's get started with our 2019 Panini Absolute Football Pick Your Player one box break number one. We don't have to worry about doing the random, so we will just go through our list and then open our box. Oh yeah, Brett. No, I will relist. I'll probably relist this one tomorrow morning. Normally, most of our eBay breaks that we do after they've been done, then I'll relist it the next day. So I thought the tier one box was pretty good as far as tier one boxes go. So we'll definitely relist that one, and hopefully the folks will jump in, and we'll get that filled up pretty soon. Well, all right, let's scroll through our list. Thanks, you all. I appreciate that. I do. I really do. Sometimes you get folks that are a little disappointed, and I understand that. Sometimes you get a little miffed when you don't hit, and I certainly understand that. But, I also think that most of you are pretty rational and understand that, you're buying a spot in a break for, it's usually, $2 to $3, $4, something along those lines. And, in my mind, I think of that as much as entertainment as anything. And if you happen to hit something, then that's fun too. But that's just me, and we all look at things differently, and I get that. Yes, Dennis, it is. It is, and I'd like to think that with a smidge more entertainment value. But, that's, again, it's kind of along those lines to where, we get together on here for, about 3 hours every Saturday, and we open a lot of boxes, and, we pull some nice stuff sometimes. Not to say that, we hit gold out of every box necessarily, but we hit some good stuff, and, I feel like I feel like it's at this price point, at our price points in general, I feel like it's as much entertainment as anything. That's just me, though. And I feel like there's more value in that sometimes than just buying a box. But again, some people like that pack opening feeling, and I certainly get that as someone that's opened about 1 trillion packs in their lifetime. I get that too and understand it, but a lot of people like to participate in breaks, and I enjoy hosting them, so it works out well, or at least I hope it does. I'd like to think it does. I thought about that too when I hit that auto, because I know that you're an Eagles person, and I know you'd picked up a couple of Eagles spots in that break last minute, David. And I thought, well, why didn't you pick up Elliott? But you can't cover every player on every team. Yeah, John, that's honestly that's how I look at it personally. For me, I enjoy it. I have a great time with it, and it's nice to have you all in the chat, and we sit here and we open all these boxes, and it's a fun thing. I try not to get too wound up about it myself, but that's just me. But I certainly enjoy it nonetheless. Yeah, you just don't know. I mean, that's the beauty of it. And any of you that have watched us for any amount of time, we get our fair share of big hits. We certainly have. We've been really fortunate. Even just opening a box at a time, we've had some really nice stuff. You can look at the banner on our website at all those big cards, and that collage was put together by a friend of mine that did my logo, and that's all stuff, you know, those pictures off of my phone from cards that we've hit. You know, there's like a Brady auto and a Trout auto and a Connor McDavid Splendor auto and stuff like that, and that's all stuff that we've pulled. Thank you, Mason. I appreciate that. Certainly do. Well, alrighty, now that we've scrolled through our list, let's open our box and see what we get. Now this one's a little different. I think there's 3 mini boxes in this one, and then there's basically a pack in each one and 5 cards in each pack. So I'm just going to take our minis out right here and stack them up. Put this box over here. Go ahead and all right. Mini box number 1. I see Dwayne Haskins on the back. I take that as a good sign. Set those right there. That's got to be good. As soon as I say that, though, it might just be a base card. Either way, still nice. All right. Our first card is Amari Cooper. Well, these things have got some shine to them, too. Got them on foil board. Lights are going a little crazy. I guess I need to mute that just a smidge. Nice, though. Woody, I just do breaks. That's all I do. Like, I don't even sell singles. I don't, you know, if you look in my eBay store, the only thing that you'll find are breaks listed. I don't sell. I'm a simple person, and honestly, I do well just to keep up with all of our breaks, but I don't sell anything else but spots in our breaks. Introductions, Darrell Henderson. Now that's a nice little interesting card. And that's serial numbered 87 of 100. Got a little ding there on the corner, on the right corner there. That's the downside of foil board. It looks shiny and it looks fantastic, but if you look at it the wrong way, you can chip an edge or a corner in a heartbeat. 87 of 100. And then our next card is a Joe Jackson rookie. That's serial number to 199. 113 out of 199. And our next card, oh, how about that? Miko Hardman Jr. RPA, little triple swatch there, and that's serial numbered 102 out of 199. Now that's a nice card right there. Definitely one of the nicer RPAs to get out of this. Very nice. Well, I love that foil texture too. Let me see if I can tilt it. It's almost kind of got like a shimmer, the foil stamping on the left and right side. It's almost patterned like the rough pattern of a football. Looks fantastic though. Like that is a nice looking card. Very sharp. And the substrate itself's got kind of a matte finish to it. Very nice. Kind of a unique look. Very nice. And then our last card is our Dwayne Haskins rookie. And this is a parallel. I believe it's a gold parallel. It's a parallel of some sort. But it's serial numbered 49 of 100. So it's not too bad. I was thinking it might be a relic or an auto, but still not too shabby. Nice little card for the Haskins spot, though. Nice limited rookie card there. All right, on to mini box number 2. Yeah, Woody, honestly, I don't have the bandwidth. I know that there's a lot of folks that do, and that's awesome for them. That's good that they're able to do that. But I just, I like to just kind of focus on one thing and try to do well with it. I just don't, some folks are smart enough to be able to juggle 3 or 4 things really well. And honestly, I'm not that person. I am not that guy. All right, first card, Matthew Stafford. And then our next card is Jamal Adams, who recently requested a trade, I believe, from the Jets. Ooh, and then our next card is a Tools of the Trade Dante Pettis. And it looks like it's a jersey swatch. And then the swatch on the left looks like it might be a glove, but it's serial numbered 40 out of 99. Interesting card, though. There's the serial number, 40 out of 99. Interesting memorabilia card, though, for sure. And our next card is a Jonathan Abram autographed rookie card. I believe that is the red parallel. It's serial numbered 34 of 75. See if I can get that number to show up there. Oh, and then our last card in the box is a Damian Harris gold parallel rookie card, and that's serial numbered 9 of 10. How about that? Tough one. Nice little low numbered parallel. 9 of 10. Certainly a lot of parallels in this. And then our Super Bowl reporter card. On to mini box number 3. So Keith, that is your cousin, huh? Dennis? Well, I appreciate you referring us to him. Or is it him to us? Either way, I appreciate it, of course. This pack is, well, I was getting ready to say it's thin, but there's a memorabilia card in there of some sort. And our first card is T.Y. Hilton. And our next card is Harrison Smith. Oh, did you hit that Pettis, Keith? Awesome. I think that left swatch is a glove. And our next card is, Marquez Valdez-Scantling Tools of the Trade. And that's a football and jersey swatch. And that is serial numbered 5 of 25. Pretty low numbered hit there. The reason the footballs generally tend to be on lower numbered hits is it costs $1 trillion. Maybe that's a slight exaggeration. It costs a lot to process them. They're a little bit more difficult to cut than a jersey, and the backs of them generally have to be scathed to fit in the swatch area. Not an absolute rule, but general rule of thumb. Nice little card, though. And then our next card is Melvin Gordon Boss Hog autograph. And that's serial numbered 9 of 25. How about that? Nice little card there. Boss Hog, name that goes back, oh my gosh, goes back more than 2 decades with the playoff football line. A lot of history with that name. A lot of history. And our last card in the box is a Le'Veon Bell. Is that orange? I feel like that's orange parallel. And that's serial number 2 of 75. How about that? Very nice. Well, all right, let's go through. Let's see, we've got 3 parallels, 4 base. So memorabilia, autograph, rookie card, insert. Wow, a lot of fun stuff in here. I'm just kind of sorting it out so we can go through our list and see who got which cards. All righty, we'll start with our base. Our Amari Cooper will go to DF3950. Congrats on that. Let's see, Harrison Smith. No one had the Harrison Smith spot. T.Y. Hilton. No one had the T.Y. Hilton spot. Jamal Adams. Nope. Matthew Stafford. Nope. Let's see, we've got our Darrell Henderson introductions card. I think that's a nice gimmick. Nice concept. Well, nobody had that spot. Joe Jackson. Nope. Le'Veon Bell. We're going to have a lot of cards to random. Damian Harris. Oh, our Damian Harris gold parallel serial number 9 of 10 goes to Dykes W123. Congratulations on that. Great card. And then our Dwayne Haskins rookie parallel serial number to 100 goes to Sick J. Congrats on that. And we'll go through our memorabilia cards. Our Marquez Valdez Scantling Tools of the Trade serial number to 25 goes to Rypru 41. Congrats on that. Nice little hit there. And then, let's see. Our Dante Pettis goes to Keith. Awesome. Nice little glove patch combo there. And then our Jonathan Abram. See if anybody had him in the break. Nope. Let's see, Melvin Gordon. Did anybody have the Melvin Gordon spot? Nope. And then our Mecole Hardman Jr. RPA serial number to 199. And that goes to A. Patterson PFS 222. Congratulations on that. Great hit. All right, so we've got some leftover cards here. So we've got our Melvin Gordon Boss Hog, our Jonathan Abram rookie autograph, our Le'Veon Bell parallel to 75, our Joe Jackson rookie, our Darrell Henderson introductions, Stafford base, Jamal Anderson base, T.Y. Hilton, and Harrison Smith. How many cards is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, just like we do with all of our Pick Your Player breaks, when we have cards of players whose spots weren't purchased, we random them off to everyone that did buy spots in the break. So we've got 9 cards. Give me just a second to get our random set up. We'll hit our random 5 times, and whoever's the top 9 listed after those 5 randomizations will get those 9 cards. Alrighty. I figured with as many spots purchased that we'd have more people hit their players, but sometimes boxes are just like that. I kind of try to make up for that by randoming everything off. All right. So we've got a random set, and again, it's in the alphabetical order of the player spots that everybody purchased. So, good luck, everybody. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, and lucky number 5. And Sick J will get our Melvin Gordon Boss Hog autograph to 25. Nariah D. 0 will get our Jonathan Abram rookie autograph, serial number to 75. T-Brum 24, we'll get the Le'Veon Bell orange parallel to 75. Solitos 33, we'll get our Joe Jackson rookie, numbered to 199. Blake B 4031, we'll get our Darrell Henderson introductions insert. Sick J will also get the Matthew Stafford base card. Rypru 41 will get the Jamal Adams base card. Rest 3975 will get the T.Y. Hilton base card. And then Emmett 2007 will get the Harrison Smith base card. Well, alrighty. I have to say that was a pretty good box. A lot of nice odds and ends. Little Boss Hog autograph. The Mecole Hardman Jr. RPA. Love that foil stamping on that. Those look good. Little Dante Pettis, little glove jersey action there for Keith. That's a nice looking card. Little Marquez Valdez-Scantling, little football jersey there. Not too shabby. It's a nice box. Nice box. Well, alrighty. That concludes our 2019 Panini Absolute Football Pick Your Player One Box Break number 1. Thanks to everybody that bought spots in the break. As always, we appreciate you all supporting our breaks the way you do. And we'll be back here in a couple minutes with our SP Game Used Hockey Break. Thanks again, everybody. All right.